Welcome back to Filling the Void, where the void gets full, but your mom gets fuller. Picking up where we left off, we had a pretty productive day yesterday and in the account. We made a kind of an obnoxious amount of food. I'll say it. It's an obnoxious amount of food. There's all the 4 stars we made yesterday, and we had none of them yesterday. So we're like on the brink of another 6-star, as well as getting a few champs 5-starred. We're making the most of the XP boost that we have live right now. So we'll probably do it again today. You see, we burned through quite a few gems yesterday, but what else are they for? You know what I mean? There's a guaranteed Shemale. It's a little bit of a shame we can't participate in it, but I can't really be mad at 30. I think 30 is a pretty fair trade. I don't know if I had saved every single void I've ever gotten on this account, if I would even have 30 yet. I don't know if we've done 30 void summons yet. So I don't know if we could have gotten him if we never did anything, but obviously that's not practical for this account anyway. So again, a little bit of a shame that we can't grab a Shemale, but whatever. We'll be fine without him. So other than that, that's pretty much all we did yesterday was make food. I did also, weirdly yesterday, hit a on Brutal before it changed to Affinity. We hit almost 11 million on a key on Brutal. We hit like almost 11 and then like 9, like almost 10. So pretty good. 20.7 and 2 keys ain't bad. Almost a 2 key. I dropped a key in hard recently too. And we did, you need 11.65 for the top chest. We hit 11.63. So that was awesome. That was a lot of fun. To get that close to having a 1 key hard team, but anyway, it is what it is. We can't do much in Siege. We checked our, we got like a real opponent, so none of these teams could I even consider hitting and trying to counter. So this is just going to be a long, a long L for us. What else? I think that's pretty much it. We were just, I think that's literally all we did yesterday. Bellower, what was going on in the last video? Had we found him? We found him a crit damage amulet not too long. I think it took me like 3 or 4 refills, and we got him a crit damage amulet. So we got pretty lucky there because it's certainly possible to farm for days looking for a specific piece and not getting it from Spider, especially now that there's more factions. So the fact that we got that was pretty good. He is now doing his job perfectly. We'll do a run real quick. And we have, I think we ran into a little bit more Minotaur yesterday as well. But yeah. Easy work. Every now and then he takes an extra hit to like clear, but that's pretty much it. Doing 10-second runs fairly reliably at this point, and we don't even have masteries done on him yet. So yeah, they're getting there though. So we were considering, yeah, I'll probably still just give him the crit damage bump, honestly, for now. And then if we want to go redo it to something else later, we will. But I think for now, I'm just going to work him down to crit damage. And then I guess I'll just give him the standard stuff here. Is he even wearing? Yeah, he's wearing a speed set. He'll get a little bit of a bump from that. So with all the food that we have, we do have to max out a couple more 4 stars. And then we're also bringing them up as well. So we need to think about who we want the next 6-star to be. I'm considering heavily Reliquary Tender. I think she's probably pretty usable at 5-star, but I see no reason not to just go ahead and get the 6-star done. That's going to make her that much easier to use, especially while the quality of our gear is limited. And then it's Gear Grinder and Broadmaw. And then Ashwalker should get a 6-star at some point, but again, he'll keep getting bumped in line for as long as we keep pulling people that we want a 6-star over him. So, oh, I keep forgetting we got this dude too. Yeah, we need to get him in the mix. Let me go ahead and get him ascended. Bump him up in the roster a little bit so I'll see him and stop forgetting about him. I should start getting him level 2. So yeah, maybe we'll consider him. Because he does seem like a fun option. Really cool little kit. Very usable. Very usable for us right now. 3-hitter with strengthen. Like that's going to be really nice. And again, we can give him... potentially get him on a good attack down too. How many rare books we got? Not many, right? 3. Man, rare books are so hard to come by. It's crazy. So yeah, we're pretty caught up. We're pretty caught up. The reason I'm leaning Reliquary Tender is I think she makes some of these problems we have much easier to solve. Nether Spider and regular Spider, I think both get a lot easier with her in the mix. So let's check our faction wars real quick and see if there's anything in here we can do. I don't believe so. Oh, wait. Yeah, Lizardmen. We got a lot going on in Lizardmen. And then Dark Elves, nothing. Lizardmen, we can put in some work, though. This has potential to become our new best... faction. At least at the moment. It's more developed than my Ogren at the moment, but we definitely having the Reviver and Ogren is going to be oh, Broadmaw's a Reviver too, though. This could be interesting, and our Reviver's like much more built out. Yeah, this will be an interesting little competition here. Because I think we've got a very comfortable amount of damage to deal with the boss. I think we should be able to kill the boss without much of a problem. And this is a pretty good squad. We've got a good damage dealer, a good like hybrid, little bit of damage / support, and then a full-on support with a little bit of crowd control. I think they've got potential to go pretty far here. I might have to go do some 3v3 to get some more keys, but yeah, if we can get into faction wars and start getting some resources from here, that would be great. So yeah, I guess, I mean, I'll probably do today something very similar to what I did yesterday, and just, I mean, I'll probably spend a lot more gems, but I really want to get these champs developed so that we can get some stuff happening. And again, like, what else am I saving the gems for? Just because I like to have a pile of gems sitting, you know what I mean? It's not really a good reason. So. I know we've got a while till another 2x void. We're sitting on 2 voids at the moment. We could get lucky and snag a couple from clan boss. I feel like I might have just gotten one from a login calendar, but that could have been on my main account. I think maybe yesterday I got a void shard on my main account from login calendar. I don't know where we're at on our current login calendar on this account. So we'll check when we get out of here. Them extra turns, though. Think I care? You think I care about that? I feel like... What's the cooldown on his AoE? He uses it to open the fight, then I feel like he never goes back to it. The cooldown's not that long. There's 1 turn, 2 turns. Three turns. 4 turns. I can't remember if a freeze is like a stun, so we won't count that turn. And he'll be dead before we get to save him. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure, doesn't he reduce the cooldown if he gets a kill with a second skill? Isn't that what he's got going on? All right, this will be the moment of truth here. Which one is this? Exchanges HP. That should be fine. I feel like we can outdamage that. Oh yeah, you're out of here. You're out of here, buddy. Turx is hitting you that hard. When Slixus gets a turn, it's over. Yeah. GG. Easy work. Health swap is annoying, but like he'll be dead before he gets to do it again, so whatever. All right. Cruised right through, and we got a rare book. Nice. All right, so we'll probably go grab... We'll do some 3v3 and grab some more keys and keep going there. That's going to be easy. Oh, he's not booked. I booked him. Interesting. You're booked. You're not booked yet. You are booked. You're not booked. Maybe I booked Slixus. What do I have, 10? I was so sure Slixus was booked. I think I started it because I had one book left over after I booked someone else who I would have sworn was him. Man, I'm much further behind on my books than I thought I was. Are you telling me these are my only 2 booked epics? That's strange. Okay. I think I'm gonna book... I don't know, I'm gonna think about it. He gets quite a few bumps and damage from that. Increases crit damage every time he kills an enemy. If this champion's Blades of Finality skill kills an enemy. Oh, it doesn't reset his cooldowns, he ignores. Okay. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna book him next. That's maybe that's what we were doing. I think we were holding on to our books in case we pulled an epic that we wanted to book. But then that's why I used the book in him, and then I was like, no, wait a minute. I'm gonna hold off. So I think now back to the plan at hand. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna dump books in him. And if I see one goddamn comment about CVC, I'll ban you. I don't give a shit, okay? And you know that. It's no secret that I don't give a shit about CVC, all right? So one more book and he'll be done, and then we can move on to perhaps Lightsworn. Perhaps Lightsworn. Let's check our login calendar real quick. It was this account that we just got a void. Did we get a void on both accounts yesterday? Let me look at my raid account, my free to succeed real quick. That would be kind of wild because we're definitely at different points in it. 2 days ago, I got a void shard on my main account, so almost. Okay, so yeah, plan today I think is continue to just grind out a bunch of food. I am going to jump over and do a little more 3v3, get my extra keys in Faction Wars, and bump up a couple more stages. I don't reckon they'll hit a wall until the next boss. I feel like they're going to be sitting pretty comfortable. So yeah, by tomorrow, what'll happen today? I'll continue to make food. We will definitely get a set of 6-star food today. I'm going to try to get these 2 5-starred at the very least and leveled up. And then by then I will have had to officially decide who to 6-star. I'm also going to try to get this one in the mix. If I can get him 5-starred, that would be cool. But that's a tall order. That's a lot. That's a lot of 4-star food to make. So we'll grind out what we can and see how we're looking tomorrow. But we're really trying to pump out some food to get these champs built so that I have some variety to mess around with in different content. So that'll be the plan. We'll see how it goes. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you tomorrow.